Tap on in, tap on in. How y'all doing? Happy Tuesday. How y'all doing on this beautiful day? I'm just chilling as usual. Sipping on my milkshake. Hey, what's up? What's up, Bishop? Got me a milkshake. I just came from getting it. Been a few days, right? I was just chilling, relaxing, you know. Reflecting. Hi, Desiree. Everything's good. Just hanging out. Everything is okay. Really have a way with people. How's y'all day? You said you enjoying your evening? Good. Good to hear, girl. What about me? I'm chilling. I just been chilling. Shoot, I had the nerve to catch me a little cold or something. I haven't been sick in a while either. Hi, Real Relaxed TV. I had that nerve. I've been sneezing, y'all, sniffling. It's crazy. I haven't even been sick. And I don't know where this came from. Nowhere. Is that right, Bishop? I'm doing good, Real. How are you doing? I'm definitely trying, girl. I don't know where it came from. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah, I do need to start taking more vitamins, Desiree, because I don't know where the heck this came from. You know, I be taking them immunity shots, but it came from nowhere. Thank you, Sandra. Don't cheat the rule, Bishop. I need to find me a new multivitamin, Desiree. I need to find a new one. I haven't been taking multivitamins in a while. Yeah. You know, when you be feeling a little under the weather, you gotta get yourself together and come back. You say vitamin C? Okay. Yeah, I need to get some more. You know, when you feel a little under the weather, you can't show up for nobody. You be having to get yourself together. I've been feeling a little down, a little sniffling and sneezing and all kind of mess. Hi, mitral. Oh, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get some of that. You say high milligram, high old man. I don't even know because I haven't even been nowhere. I haven't even. I went to the store the other day. I went to Walmart, and you know what I think might have happened? They didn't have none of those wipes to be able to wipe off the handle of the cart. So I think I might have got a little cold from there. I always wipe off the handle in the cart whenever I get my cart at the store. That might have caused it because I haven't been around anybody. Quay been at work. I've been chilling. Nobody been in my house. I haven't been anywhere. And then next thing you know, I got this cold. I'm like, and yesterday it was so crazy because I was just feeling like, I don't know, overwhelmed or something. Because next thing you know, my vision start acting crazy and everything else. I had to go to sleep. I was feeling nauseous. I was in the shower, feeling nauseous and everything. I said, this is crazy. I haven't been feeling sick in a long time. Which I know sometimes when your brain be running too much, you be thinking a lot, you be causing unnecessary stuff to happen. I've been making baked chicken. I had baked chicken, rice, and green beans yesterday, and I'm having that again today. I've been cooking lately for 2 days. Instead of having to cook every day, I've been cooking every 2 days. So I'll make enough for 2 days. Hey nobody. Like, share, and subscribe, and activate the notification bell to indulge in more exquisite. Wait, let me put this. Let me pin that. Yep, I've been having all kind of stuff like that. I've been definitely doing it to where I don't have to cook every day. Thank you, Bishop. Yeah, I have on a hoodie today. It's cold out there. I went for a little walk, and it was cold. I said, wow, the temperature has really dropped. Salt, magnesium, and baking soda bad. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Well, definitely be good, right? That'll be good. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oregano oil under the tongue. I heard about that oregano oil. Hi, Lady Sky. I definitely heard about that. I want to get some. I'm going to order some. You want some milkshake? Yeah, this is a cookies and cream, too. And it's good. I wanted something cold. Mm-hmm. Then they give you that big old straw, too. I like it. So what y'all been up to all week? I love milkshakes too, especially a cookies and cream one. Milkshakes is fire. But it's cold outside, so. What's up, Quay? I think it would be the ass. You been chilling? Me too. Just chilling. Are you from Nashville, Tennessee? Okay, okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Welcome, Lady Sky from Tennessee. Welcome, girl. How's your day been? It's freaking Tuesday already, y'all. This week is going so fast. Thank you, Desiree. Oh, she went to Buddha football game? Oh, wow. Okay. No, I never been to the Grand Ole Opry House. No, never been there. What is that? Oh, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I took my nose earring out. Hey, y'all, guess what? Prom is next week. My daughter's prom is next week, y'all. This month is flying past. You humble like that. You really know it should be. But you kept it cute. And with the eyes. Did not sound pussy. Hmm. Oh, yeah? Okay, nice. That sounds interesting. I never been there. Hey, Uncle Scream, how are you? On certain days for the shows. Oh, wow. Yeah, I never been there before. I never even been to Tennessee. I'm from Pennsylvania. Hey, Nye, how are you? Yeah, y'all, prom is coming up next week. Already. I cannot believe it. I know my daughter ready. Yep, I know she ready. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to see her in her dress. Fruity Pebble mixed with Blue Dream tonight. Nice. That sounds good. Fruity Pebbles mixed with Blue Dream. Wow. You be blowing down. Thank you, Bishop. It's going to be here before we know it. Cannot believe it. My baby is growing up, y'all. And then next month after that, graduation. I cannot. It's going so fast. I'm doing good. It's prom season. Y'all know. Prom season came up so fast. I swear it seemed like we was counting down the months. Yeah, she about to be 19 at the end of the year. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my daughter, she graduated next month. Prom is next week, though. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Cannot believe it. My little lady is getting up there. Mm-hmm. Off to college this year, y'all. Unbelievable. I'm like, little baby, I remember when you was just little. Just little. Crying. All the time. Yes, thank you, Lady Sky. Yep. My youngest child out of school next month. Isn't that crazy? I can't believe my kids are getting this old. Like, I get all the boys are grown, in their 20s. My baby about to be 19. Yeah, she committed to a school. Yep. Rude boys in the building. No offense. It's not a building. What's up, James? Should be fun. It's a wish. What's up, James? You want to have a graduation party for your daughter? Yeah, we're going to probably have a little something. But the way that Pennsylvania is set up, not too far, only a few hours away. You know, she got 4 acceptance letters, but she chose one already. Y'all gonna see when I go down there to take her down there. I'm gonna take y'all right with me. Bam, Scam Bam. What's up, Scam Bam? How are you? Long time no see. This month. For the state. Oh, for real? This month they graduate? Wow. Yeah, they don't graduate until June 12th. Time be flying, y'all. You look up and your kids be grown on you. You go, one of those kids at my high school. That's was pissed during class time. Yeah, they got KFC right down the street. Oh, 3 is so cute. Little baby. Oh, man. Yup, lady. My daughter was born in 06. What you eat? Oh, you had KFC, Bishop? I haven't had KFC in so many years. It was to the point that I didn't even know they didn't have potato wedges no more. I was kind of pissed off about that. That's how long ago I've ate. It was, how long ago did they have potato wedges? I haven't had none since then. It definitely been a good 6 years. So, yeah, long time. So her birthday must be in the fall. Yeah, my daughter's birthday is October 5th. Yep. You know, the way her birthday fell in Pennsylvania, you can't go to school. You can't go to kindergarten until you're 5 years old. So that's why she's going to be 19 this year. She's 18 already through high school, through her 12th grade year, you know. And some people be 16 and 17. So she's one of the older ones. Same here. That's when it was good. Yeah, man. What happened to the potato wedges? I couldn't believe they didn't have them anymore. I was kind of pissed off. Yeah, the potato wedges was better, right? And they did away with it. I used to go, at one point when I stopped eating meat, I used to only go and get the potato wedges and a biscuit. Yeah, I cook all the time. You gotta go. I used to cook on live all the time. A lot of people know me from doing that. Cooking on live. I used to cook dinner like every day on live for like maybe a year. But ever since I moved, I haven't did that. I cook every now and then, but not like I was. I used to cook every day on live. I used to make fried chicken all the time, like every day darn near. And then I have this cornbread that I make that I could probably sell. I still be cooking. Yes, I used to love watching you cooking videos. Yeah, I used to cook all the time. We used to be having fun, didn't we not? It used to be fun. Cornbread. Y'all remember? No, now I might remember. I dropped the cornbread one time. Whole pan of cornbread. Dropped it. Had to make a whole new batch of cornbread. Pissed off. Like, I was so pissed. And that cornbread was looking good too. It was all buttery and oh man. I drizzled some honey on it and stuff. It was like I'm spinning it around, showing the lab the cornbread. Next thing I know, boop, whole pan of cornbread on the floor. I wanted to eat that cornbread still. Shoot. I was pissed off. I'm like, dang. We used to have some good times on live though, for real, for real. We used to be cooking and throwing back shots of tequila and blazing up like it was nothing. And Joe, we sit down and talk like this morning. You taking us to the store. Morning, you taking us outside. Morning, to cookie. More than anything. Really, just like me to sit down and chill. You said you like to cook, Lady Sky, and you made. I never heard of chocolate lasagna. Yeah. When I used to be doing my labs before, Bishop, I used to be coming straight from work. Cause I would go live at breakfast break and lunch break at work. And then go live when I cook dinner at night. So I used to go live 3 times a day for like 2 years. But I cooked every single day. So I used to be going, like, you know, it was just just going constantly. Then we drinking, we smoking. It was just used to be like turned up. And it used to be just going all the time. So that's why lately, everybody just been seeing me now. I be just chilling. I'm not racing, going to work anymore. Sometimes I used to even go to live, going to work in the morning. I'd be on my way in traffic, going live, talking to the people all the way up until I got into work. And I used to work 30 minutes from my job. Then I would come on at at breakfast break and eat my breakfast with y'all. Lunch break. And then after work, I'll cook dinner. We'd be at home turned up. And sometimes we be having Friday night vibes. We on there all night. We chilling. Get done cooking, chilling, smoking. Everybody, we all blazing and drinking and partying, having the music going. We used to be having a good time. But, yeah. That's when I lived in Connecticut. I haven't done that since I've been back home. So, and those I know I moved back here in December. So, ever since up until about December, we was doing that every day. Actually, I stopped working at Yale the end of November. So, ever since then. Yep, that's what the vibes were. Yeah, I worked at Yale. Yale Hospital for 5 years. Yep, I lived near the university, but I worked for the hospital. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. My milkshake is cookies and cream. I used to live like 5 minutes from the college. Yep. Definitely was only, it was 5 minutes. I lived like near downtown. I lived in New Haven, downtown area. Kind of downtown, wasn't quite downtown. And Yale was 5 minutes from my house. Definitely the best flavor. Cookies and cream is fire. I had got whipped cream on it too. Delicious. Never had watermelon, but I like watermelon fruit with lemon squeeze on it. Need to get you some, Hugh. You need to get some. You need to try it. It's definitely fire. Learned something today, didn't you? Gotta try it. Hate should be a crime, though, Hugh. Somebody did a terrible job raising you, brother. Thank you, Nye. I be trying to eat a little healthy. Besides this milkshake. That's the end of that. That was good. I had a taste for some ice cream today too. And I got ice cream in my freezer. I actually went to the store the other day. I bought ice cream and milk and ice cream cones, but I didn't want that. I wanted a milkshake. And I didn't want to make it myself. I wanted it from the store. So I went to the store and I got it. Mm-mm. Sure can't. I can't do nothing on demand, okay? That's just not in my yeah, they girl. Yeah, they bored. They don't got nothing else better to do but come in here with their weird stuff. I don't have none of that time. I don't none of that energy to even be doing that or giving that to them. I can't do nothing on demand. Y'all, Timu has got to be like, I don't know what's wrong with Timu. They don't stop. None of those advertisements stop. They'll keep hitting you If you sign up for the email list for any of that stuff, you done. They gonna text you, email you. You gonna get alerts left and right. They don't stop. The drop down boxes be coming down non-stop from all them advertisements. It's crazy. Like, for real? No, I don't want none. And then what's it called? Fashion Nova. They be hitting you up so much. They try to act like they your friend. You'll mess around and click the thing because it said, "Hey, what's up, girl?" Something crazy. Like, you be like, "What?" I thought that was my friend. Here it was Fashion Nova. They definitely be trying to get a sale, but they be having false advertisements. My thing. If you get, don't let them fool you. Timu mess around and say that you gonna get $400 if you spend $25. We're gonna give you $400 in products or something like that. Well, there's some stipulations. You got to read the fine print. They not just giving you 400 nothing. You're going to spend the 25. Then they're going to say they're going to send you a coupon to use if you spend another $50 or something. Like, it just would be a whole gimmick. Like, no, I'm okay. I don't want none of it. Because it's the whole thing, I think, is just to get you on a site. If you get on that site, you go on find some stuff that you like. They got stuff on there for days. It's always something. I bought a bunch of stuff from them. Just because I got on there scrolling. And I got on there and I done found all kind of gadgets. Like, all kind of stuff that I've never saw. It'd definitely be a runaround. They'd be playing you. You go on there. Next thing you know, you ordering spoons and bowls and freaking pictures for your wall and stuff that you did not need. You didn't need none of that. You just happened to get a whole bunch of stuff. Screwdrivers. Like, you got mad stuff. And the only thing you was looking for was maybe one thing that they put up there. They might have said, oh, you can get this camera for $5. Next thing you know, you got $30, $40 worth of just mess. And they're going to send you a huge package. It's going to have mad stuff in there. A whole bunch of stuff that you did not even want. I got stuff in boxes that I still have not opened. I didn't even need that. I just ordered it because it looked interesting. Man, oh man. I got I bought a cellular lamp that's really for a garden. And I bought it thinking that it was just like for thinking that was just like for my, I was trying to get like a little light for my, like a night light kind of thing for my hallway, my back hallway. When I lived in Connecticut, I had this back hallway or whatever that come from the back door, and I just wanted it to be like a little bit more lit up. Why I didn't order that? It's for a yard, and it work off cellular light from the sun. You know. What did you order this for, girl? Like, you just ordering stuff because they threw it in your face. Shout out to Detroit. What would you consider yourself? Red, pecan tan, or caramel? Caramel. I don't think I'm red. I'm not red. Yeah, I would say I'm caramel. What am I doing? I'm doing nothing. I'm just chilling out. I've been relaxing. I was a bit under the weather the last couple of days, so. But it's weird though because it's weird because I wasn't like feeling like super sick though. I was just feeling like my nose was running, sneezing like 90 going north. I'm like, why do I keep sneezing? You know, usually you'll sneeze here and there. You might be seasoning some food. You sneeze. I just keep sneezing. I said, this got to stop. I haven't been sick in a long time. Look like I'm doing good, though. Thank you. I'm doing good. I am doing good. Mm-mm. I don't think I'm the same complexion as Beyonce. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. I'm not light skinned or whatever. I'm brown. No, I don't like to gamble. No. I have gambled, but I don't like gambling. Yeah, I think she's lighter than me. Hmm. I look that light. I'm not. I'm not light like that. I don't know. Mm-mm. Mariah Carey is like. Mariah Carey is like. You know. Motor City Casino. Really? We got a casino here in PA. I've been there. It's been years since I've been there though. Call it home base. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been there. And when I went there, I went to their buffet we have. I didn't even go to gamble. I went to the buffet. I was down there drinking mimosas and freaking. They had a brunch. It was like a Was it Mother's Day? I don't know if it was Mother's Day, but I was down there thinking I was doing something big. I had on the fur coats and sipping mimosas at the casino. That's the last time I was down there. And that was some years ago. Yep. Hmm. And that was when we first got that casino too. It was new here, so Westchester. No, Pittsburgh. Do I have a pool? I just moved here. No, there is a pool near here, but I don't think I'm going to swim in at none of these pools. Y'all, Pittsburgh is terrible. Like it's so bad, you can't go anywhere. Like all you hear about, if you get on Facebook or look on like the Pennsylvania Pittsburgh news, nothing but tragedies every day. Females, males, kids, everybody. It don't even matter. It be going down. I heard you was a hard nosed gambler back in the day. Nah, Billy, never. I never believed in giving my money like that. I ain't even the type to play the lottery because I'm too. Mm-mm. I ain't trying to give up my money. I need all my money. It's bad. I just looked up a thing. Some dude, he was pissed off because he said it took him years to build his. He has a black-owned fine dining restaurant, and he said it took him years to get his restaurant together. And somebody just got unalived in there a couple days ago, like yesterday, day before. So his whole they showed the video. There was blood everywhere in there, like chairs, tables flipped over. He was all pissed off. He was on live and he was saying like he was like, "Thank y'all very much. Thank you so much for ruining the first black-owned fine dining restaurant in the city. He said, I worked so hard to bring this here for y'all. And this is the type of things that I get for it. He said, I worked so hard to build this. And y'all just ruined it. So he was like, just thank y'all so much. I really appreciate this. I felt so bad for him. Like, and then he was saying rest in peace to the dude who had got unalived in there. So I'm sure he has to shut his thing down, or he probably don't even want to even keep it going, because he said y'all should have kept y'all problems or whatever issues y'all had at home or outside of the restaurant. It was just a regular restaurant people going to go eat at. Somebody got unalived in there. I'm gonna act a fool if I lose. Yeah. So you definitely can swim. I definitely can swim. I'm talking. I'm gonna act a fool if I lose. Yeah. It's terrible, right? That's terrible. I do know somebody named Rashad. Mm-hmm. Yep. Dreads. I only knew him back when he was younger, so I don't know if he has dreads now. But when he was little, younger, he didn't have. He's younger than me, a little few years younger. He didn't have them back then. He had a sister named Rashonda, dark skin. But yeah, you can't go anywhere, and you can't even just want to go out to the bar and have a little drink. You can't go to the restaurant and try to have a good time there, thinking that you get your, get put your fine linen on and going out and celebrating. You can't even go do that. You mess around and don't make it back home just because you was trying to go have a little drink or a bite to eat. That's sad. They do it even at the swimming pools. You can't even go swimming. We got like the wave pool. I don't know how many of y'all ever been to like a wave pool, but it's where it's a pool and they create waves in the pool. You can't even go there. From what last thing I heard is it be going down. People is running with their kids, running behind bushes. Bullets is flying. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, it's terrible. I don't want to even have to even do that. And then for me, y'all know my kids is older now. My boys, I got 3 boys. They all in their early 20s. So I wouldn't even feel safe taking my sons out about and doing different stuff, because then what? It's crazy. It's like I don't even want them going out and doing none of that stuff. Just stay home. Go to work, go home. Do whatever you want to do at home, because it's not worth it. Definitely might not make it back, and it might not even be nothing to do with what you had doing. No beef of yours, just the fact that somebody had something going on, you got caught up in the crossfire. Like, it's crazy. I don't want to go to nobody's bar and be having to run. I know females that then got unalived because they went to the bar, and because they rejected a guy, dude, and waited for her to leave the bar with her friends and chased her down, gunned her down, and now she's not here. Cause she didn't want you, cause you tried to talk to her, you feel embarrassed cause she said no, and you waited till she came out the bar to unalive her. Are you serious, dude? Like, your options must be very slim. You did all that. Now you about to go in there and be with the rest of them that you probably want to be with for real anyway. Cause that don't make sense. You ruined somebody else's life and your own, all because you got rejected. What type of mm, mm, mm. Who raised you is what I want to know. Who raised you? And that happened some years ago. That's crazy. That girl had just had delivered twins. She hadn't even been out. She wasn't even the type to go out all that much. She went out for a couple drinks with her friends after not being out in a while. I think her babies was like 7, 8 months. And she hadn't been out after having the twins. That was her last night out. We should go spend millions on a treasure hunt. Sound good, right? That sounds interesting. I think that's why one thing about here, people can argue with me all they want, but the majority of the people here in Pittsburgh, they're they don't dream big. Like, I don't think they see much more out of just being in this city. Like, they don't think outside of the box. Like, they think that this is it. And I think a lot of them too, just a lot of people can't even go outside their own neighborhood, let alone go outside the city. They don't even think it's possible. I don't even think they probably even think about nothing like that. Like, probably don't even want to go get a passport. Don't even think about that. Wouldn't even waste money to do that. They're not gonna go out of town. They're not gonna go do nothing. You got to go out and live a little bit so you can see and know that there's more out here. People live different. Like, you can pick up from different cultures. You can pick up from different people and how they live, and you might adjust the way you think. You might see that it's possible. There's more out here. Get out and go to another country. Go visit another city. I guess if you don't never see more, you can't think more. But I know when you had some, like, sometimes when you watch TV, you see that people with the stuff, that's not just, you don't see that in your city. There's a reason for that. Because it's more out there than just what you see on a daily basis. That's one thing I could say. Me moving out of Pittsburgh, y'all, opened my eyes to a lot more. To know and see. I've been out to different countries, cities, experienced different different nationalities, just different people. People just live different. Like, mm-mm. It just let me know and let me see that it's possible for there to be more, and that I want more than just this. I'm not. And coming back here has made me really see this ain't it. This is not it. And you ever feel like you around like a bunch of, like, I don't, not necessarily, it's not, I wouldn't say dead people, but like, I don't even know what the word is for them, but like I said, the way that they live and how the violence is so high and whatever, they can't possibly think or dream bigger. It's impossible. If this out it goes, and you can really just take somebody, yeah, zombies, right? You could, like, you could just take somebody's life, or you can't really go, it's not even safe to just go to a regular restaurant or just to even experience the regular stuff that they have around the city. You can't even do that. Concerts come here, you probably should not go. Like, that's why nobody don't want to come here for a concert. Hey, how are you? Man, I feel like you need to be a therapist. I'm telling you. It's like, dang, like, come on, man. You cannot be serious. Like, mm-mm. I wanted to go to a concert. What's his name? I forget the dude name. He came here for a concert. I wanted to go. Everybody's probably like, you probably shouldn't go to that. You older now. And I'm like, yeah, but I like dude's music. Like, I wanted to go to the concert. Shoot, I know it would have been lit. Like, you know, it would have been fun, had a good time regardless. I like his music. Everybody like, well, you older now, you probably shouldn't go to that concert because it's gonna be a bunch of young dudes, young people there, and you never know. You probably gonna be running for your life. Like, I'm like, are you serious? Like, that's what I'm gonna have to experience all just because I wanted to go see dude perform? Like, come on, dude. That can't be. That's terrible. It's probably and it definitely went down at the concert, after the concert. So it was a good thing I didn't go. For one, I'm not like, I dress up when I go places and I go out. I dress up. So now I gotta run in heels. I gotta duck and dodge. I gotta make sure that my kids, which are older, ain't in no nothing, you know, because they boys, they young, and my daughter, you know, she's older too. Like, and it's just ridiculous. Yeah, you gotta pray for them. Pray for the whole city. I seen a little dude make a video, a TikTok video, talking about Pittsburgh. He said about how it said something like this. He said this, there ain't nothing here. He said ain't nothing going on here. The most excitement is Carson Street. In Carson Street, I used to party on Carson Street back when I was younger. But it's gotten worse. It's been kind of crazy, but it has gotten worse over the years. He said, shoot, he said, that's the most lit thing we got for real around here. He said, and 4 people just got shot the other day on that street. He's like, so come on now. He said, ain't nothing here. Like, that's terrible. Your English is not good? Oh, okay. He said, have you cancer? What is that? You have cancer? That what you were saying? Yeah, but it's just too much. You just gotta just, like I said, you don't even want to go to the pools. Regular pool. The topic is people not running around being zombies. People knowing that there's more to life. Dream bigger. Dream bigger. Open up your head to know that there's more out there in the world. Your little bitty neighborhood, your little city that you live in. Open up your eyes and know that there's more out there. It's more possibilities, opportunities, all of it. There's more. Especially when you come from little small towns and you think that, like I said, if you watch TV and movies and stuff like that and you see all this different stuff on the TV, you got to know that there's more than just what you be seeing on a daily basis. They wouldn't be showing it on TV. You think it's just made up, it's a fairy tale? It's like a book, it's not. It was more. That's possible. All that stuff you seeing, it really does exist. You just got to go and find it. Mm, mm. That's one thing. You know what? That's what I'm so happy that, even though it's a scary thought that my daughter is going off to college, but I'm so happy that she's going to be able to get away from here and she's going to be able to see more, you know. We just moved back here since in December. We was gone, so my kids have been introduced to more than just here, so they know that there's more to life than just this city. So they know that they got a chance to feel that. They got a chance to see different people and different ways of living and all that. So they know it. So they even know that this city is not it. It's like a dead zone. So they don't even want to be here. They don't like staying here, none of that. They here because we got to be here. My daughter getting herself off and getting her, off to college and all that. But I I'm just so happy that she's going to be able to experience so much more. I like your type. Thank you. But y'all, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, double tap the screen, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and if you are true. It's finally about that. It's been like a jury kind of day. It's been raining on and off all day. On and off. Yep, I can't wait till she go off to college. Can't wait to go and like go to her dorm room, decorate her dorm, just be able to see, you know, the atmosphere where she's gonna be at, and just I just can't wait for her to get to just be around and chill with different kind of people, people whose mind are on the same level as hers, wanting more out of life, know that they can learn and have more than bare minimum. It's amazing how many people there are that don't think that they can have more. They don't even have their brain doesn't even think that big. Like, and that's the problem, because it starts in your mind. If you can think it, you can have it. You can be it, any of that. You can think it, it's possible. I don't have a set bedtime. It varies. Yep, it does. It depends. I have like a time around where I like to go to sleep at, but it just depends on what I got going on for the day. Yeah. I don't like staying up all night, but I know like at certain times, all right, I know it's time for me to get my shower. I know it's time for me to start winding down. Of course, I go over it sometimes, but I know like, okay, this is around the time I need to start, you know, winding down, get my shower or my bath, whatever I choose. Or, you know, I got certain times for everything. You like talking with me? Thank you. Yeah, I got certain times though. I know there's certain times I like to get up, get my day started. I got set times. I don't always abide by it, but you know. Since I think y'all know what I think since I haven't been like doing as much as I used to do some months ago, I get like my body is so much at rest now. The littlest thing could wake me up and I'll be up for hours and I'll feel like I slept for hours. Like girl, you just went to sleep. You've been asleep for like an hour. Maybe two. And now you up wide awake like you just been asleep all night. Yeah. That's one good thing about being at rest. I feel like at my age, I'm not interested in rushing around, running and racing and doing all. I'm not into none of that. I'm in my resting era. I don't even want to be doing all that extra stuff no more. How many of y'all take CMOS? Y'all like CMOS? You say when? When what? When am I going to put my dreads together? I don't know. Whenever I go and talk to the people at the shop, either I'm going to do it myself or I'm going to go talk to the people at the shop and have them do it. I heard it costs a lot of money when they do it at the shop. And I'm sure it'll be worth it. But, because I have a lot of dreads. I have a lot of them in my head. So, I want to put like a couple together to make them a little thicker. Yeah, I should do it, right? Yeah. Because you know I do not like nobody touching my hair, really. I do not. I never did. Even before I had locks, I didn't like nobody touching my head. Y'all know. Mm-mm. For one, I'm tender-headed. For two, they're not going to do my hair like I'm going to do my hair. And I don't know. It'll be an experience, like I said. I grew my own locks. I started my own locks. So it would be better for me to do my own. I just got to order the tool that you got to use to do it. Mm-hmm. You're right. You're right, Bishop. That's a fact. I learned that. People don't care and it's not their head. They can't feel what you could feel. But see, that's the difference with me. When I do people's hair, I treat their hair like as though it was mine and how I would want my hair to be done. That's why I'm good at growing people's hair, because I take care in my work. I put my touch into it, like, you know. I'm not going to just carelessly do somebody's hair. Doing twists in their hair pulling from over here to over here, just ripping up their scalp. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sit there and take my time. It take me a while, but that's okay, because as long as I'm putting my care and my touch into it, it's going to be nice, and it's going to grow. It's going to be healthy. I done grew many heads, so I know that's what it takes in order to grow hair. Love and the consistency. You gotta have a special touch, like. That's why even though I'm not a hairstylist, I never went to school to be a hairstylist, but I do know about hair, and I do know how to grow hair. The whole thing is with that, me doing my own, I just gotta stop being lazy and just do it. Just sit here and just do it. I need my water. Hold on. Stuff really be a shame, y'all. It really does. Stuff be a shame. Mm-mm-mm. I know one of my biggest pet peeves with people. I do not like people to talk about my business or talk about me, like discuss me amongst each other. Like, I don't like that. It bothers me so much with people. If I even think that somebody was sitting and having a conversation with me, amongst each other about me, or I'm gonna feel some type of way about it. So it's so deep. Like, I'm gonna get a straight attitude about it from the door. I can't stand that. I can't stand that at all. Like, do not discuss me. Because as y'all see, I'm a loner. I do not deal with people. I don't talk with nobody. Like, I don't go and spread people business. I don't do none of that. I be by myself. I stay in my own zone. And if I hear about people discussing me, I have a big problem. I would rather them be cut off, blocked, and no longer involved in my life. Because I do not like it. Don't discuss me at all. I don't care who you are, what the relationship is. Don't discuss me. I don't discuss you. I don't give a damn about you. I don't care to do that, talk about you. So, it's too late now to be drinking my coffee, so I had to wait till tomorrow. Okay, nothing wrong with it. I don't drink coffee this late either, Eric. Mm-mm. It's too late for me, too. I drink 1 cup a day, and it has to be in the morning. Oh. The latest I'll do is like 12 p.m. Maybe up to 12:30, 1 o'clock. One's kind of pushing it. I would have had to really want some coffee in order to drink some at 1 o'clock. That's too late for me. Hi, Dana. Thank you. I'm not doing much. I'm just chilling, hanging out with y'all. That's it. Just hanging out. I put on this little hoodie because it was cold. I went on a walk, put on this hoodie, and went to go get me a milkshake. That was it. And I really only did that just so I can get outside for a little bit of time today. I said, you need to get outside. I haven't been outside in it's been a few days. Haven't even been outside. Cause I don't be going outside if there's nothing. If I don't have anywhere to go, cause if I do go out, I'm gonna spend some money. So sometimes I be like, it's just best I just stay in the house. Cause you gonna go outside and spend money when you didn't even have a plan on spending no money. So just stay in the house. mm Yeah, I'm okay. I am definitely okay. Do y'all think I have a like a mean look? Do y'all think I look mean? I was told that I look mean and I look like who the heck is Dusty Logo? CJ, who is that? I don't even know who that is. Mm-mm. You got people be like, you look mean, and you be looking like you got an attitude or something. I say, really? I didn't think that. I never thought like that. My kids said I do, and they said their friends and stuff. A lot of their friends are scared of me, and they be saying the same thing, like your mom looks so mean. Really? Maybe to them, if I'd feel as though that they full of shit, then probably, but I don't think so. CJ, who is Dusty Loco? Mm-mm. I don't know. Nope. I don't know who that is. Definitely don't. Are they from where I'm from? Hi, Aaron. Good evening. No, I don't. I don't have any family in LA. Mm-mm. Nope. No family there that I know of, anyway. The shake was definitely good. I crushed it. All gone. Crushed it. And they give you that big old straw, too. I like the straw. Crushed it. I was straight because I didn't have to cook dinner today. The dinner I made yesterday, I had enough to be able to make some or put some for aside for today. It was straight. Actually made enough to where I ate dinner yesterday. The plate that I had, I made 2 plates yesterday with that dinner I made, and some of the plate from yesterday I ate that for lunch, and then I got a whole nother plate left so I can heat that up for dinner if I get hungry. I got that to be able to heat it up. I said, oh, I'm winning. Because y'all know there was that one point where I cooked every single day. And now I had it to where I can make one meal and eat it for 2 days. I'm winning. I think I'm coming along with this you know, this new way of living. Empty nest thing. I'm figuring it out. The empty nest thing is a thing, you know. I think I'm learning it, you know. Body me, Gucci Gucci. Oh, see? Yeah, they said I'd be looking mean. I said I don't think it's me. I think it's just y'all scary. Y'all probably have a reason to be scary because if you're not right, you know I'm gonna be telling my kid that you ain't it. So that's probably what it is. You know, your mom looks scary. I mean, look. She scares me. She look mean. Yeah, because you probably on some bullshit. That's why. Yeah, all of them don't say that. It's probably the ones that don't need to be around my kids. So I probably do look mean to you. I figured that out on my own. I can just recognize when somebody full of shit, no matter how old they are. I can't wait to go on. I'm going on a couple trips. I can't wait to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get away. Haven't been nowhere yet this year. And y'all know, if y'all been following, y'all know I've been usually going to a lot of places every year. And I haven't been anywhere yet this year, which is unusual. For the last 5 years, I've been going on many, many, many trips. And yeah, I haven't went anywhere yet this year. Not out of town anyway. Well, shit, not even really nowhere because I haven't been out to nobody bar, nobody club, none of that stuff. I've been to a restaurant and Walmart, but I'm not even going to the bar. I already told y'all that story. Not going to nobody's bar. I like going to restaurants, but man, like I said, you can't even do that. When I seen a video of that dude's restaurant, I'm like, oh, that's somewhere I would have wanted to be in. They had some nice furniture. The aesthetics was just nice. I'm like, I would have loved to go there. Not anymore. It ain't worth it. I think that little walk that I went on probably helped me out because I've been sneezing, y'all, for like the last couple of days. Sneezing nonstop, sneezing, coughing, not coughing, sneezing, runny nose. Y'all know how when your nose just keep running, y'all end up sleeping with tissue in your nose because it ain't doing nothing but just watering, running like water. So that's to the point I even took my nose earring out. Yeah, Quay, right? Where did that come from? You been sneezing? Because I don't know. Ain't nobody, I haven't even been anywhere. I'm like, where did that even come from? But you know what, Quay? They didn't have no wipes. They had no wipes when I went to Walmart for me to wipe the card off. And you know I love wiping that card off. They had no wipes. That's probably where it came from. Somebody nasty self. Somebody nasty self. Knowing they was sick and came touching on the cart. And I probably touched it right after them. Definitely probably where it came from. I'm like, man. That's terrible. Why just get a pop down that Connecticut about to have snow? I'm like, snow? Y'all can't. No, no, no. Snow though, it can't be snow coming this late in life. Like this late in the year. Come on. Mm-mm. Severe weather alert. Like, mm-mm. Pittsburgh's still been getting rain every single day. On top of that disaster that we had last week, it been raining like every day ever since. That's another reason why I haven't been out the door, because I do not like being out in that type of weather. Clay, you don't even know what you gonna do with yourself today. You off again? You off already too? Dang, man. You should have told Grandma to bring you here. Can I come along? Come along where? What pizza, Quay? She made pizza? You know she be forgetting stuff. You got a reminder. Text her and ask her. It's almost 8 o'clock. What you eat? Dana, what you talking about? Come along where? To on vacation? You eat nothing. Damn. It's almost 8 o'clock. The day is almost over. It's getting kind of late. Go order some for you, but that's about it. We're well. She ordered some. What? Who ordered some? Oh, her? He just walked through the door. Oh. Oh. Oh, girly? Oh, yeah? Mm, mm. I bet. They've been working y'all like crazy, huh? Wait, you could get some from Domino's or something. Yeah. Yeah, you might as well, cause yeah, that's why I said. That's why I said you talking about girly. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, grandma? Oh, well you got some then. Oh, well you got some. Well she had some just for her. Oh. I thought you was talking about the one chick. Oh, you thought she forgot about it. And she came through with it. That's what's up. That working different hour, that shift that you work is crazy. I couldn't do that shift. That shift would do. I can't do it. I cannot do that shift. Hey Joe. Yeah. 1:20 to 11:50 a.m. is crazy. I mean, yeah, 1:20 a.m. to 11:50 a.m. That shift right there. Nah. What's up, Joe? That right there is serious. Quay, I had a milkshake. Yeah, uh-huh. 11, I'll take. You take that shift? Nah, I don't like that shift. Yeah, I'm not a night worker. I like to be in my bed at night. I ain't trying to be in nobody place of business during the hours where I need to be asleep. It's dark outside. I need to be asleep. I cannot function like that in the nighttime. Y'all know what? People are so strange. Like, sometimes when you live like in like apartment buildings and like you got neighbors and all this stuff around, people are very, very strange. You got to be careful, especially ladies. Be very careful and be on alert at all times because people are strange. You never know what they hidden agendas are. You don't know what they got going on in their brain. You got to be very, very careful. Be aware of your surroundings. Keep some protection because you never know. You don't know what people be moving so freaking weird. Just like I told y'all about the other day when that storm hit and that guy tried to like force himself into my place. He tried to pull up to me. I don't know what he was on because, dude, like, what you think that I was going to save your life or whatever it was? What you thought I was going to do for you? And to me, that whole little thing he came up with, that, oh, he was just out of breath and he was just panicking because he got stuck on the elevator. No, it seemed to me that you tried to take advantage whenever you knew that there was a bunch of chaos going on in the building. There was too much going on that you just felt like, well, what was your mission, dude? What was really going on in your brain? Oh, you probably thought that there was no man around, there was no somebody, you thought what? Because that was real weird. Wasn't it, Quay? It was weird. Seemed like he knew his way. Once we got to his door, he ain't need my help no more. Yeah. He ain't need your help to begin with. How you ain't know? He ain't need your help whenever y'all was walking down the hall and going up the steps. He was very capable of walking. Was he still out of breath and acting like he couldn't breathe and all that weird shit? Was he acting like that then? No. He straightened up. So what was you really up to? Exactly. And how long you been living there? Yeah, how long have you been living there, dude? I'm sure if that's the case, you will always be getting mixed up. That was the first time you did that. It seemed like you tried to take advantage of the fact that there was chaos going on in the building, and you tried to take advantage. Try to act like you. Maybe you thought I was just going to allow you in my place. I was just going to let you in. Yeah, I would have let you in, all right, and then I would have bopped you, and then you would have found yourself laid out. That's what I'd have did. Breaking and entering, bop, laid out on the ground. Now what? Now we gotta tell your family what happened. It's what happened. That's what happened. Yeah, I know you was about to hit him. Quay about to beat him down. I was about to hit him. Like, what was you doing, sir? Maybe you thought that was probably some old lady or something. I don't know what you thought. Cause you don't know me. You never saw me. Well, maybe you saw me outside, but probably thought I was just some old lady that was just gonna be stupid and let you in their place. You don't push against nobody's door. And then what did you need to come into my place for? Did you need to come into my place so that you can, what, take a breather? What you thought? Would have been the point in coming in somebody else's apartment? Yeah, he probably thought I was old. Yeah, he probably thought I was an old lady, no strength, you know. You know, because he didn't see me. He probably seen it, like seen me real quick, but didn't really see me. And if I was at one of them old ladies and stuff, you know, that he could just push the door and push into her apartment, then what? You know, like then what would have happened to that lady? Like, sir, you were told I'm not a threat. You're not a threat. I don't give a what you are. You ain't coming up in here. You are a threat to me. I don't know you. I would never let you in my place. So you are a threat. But I guess you would have had the right one today. Yeah. Yeah, what's next after you come into this place? What was you going to do? Sit down on my couch to catch your breath? Like, what was the point in going to somebody else's place? You got to make it make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. And then it just, you know, it's been a lot of weird shit going on. A lot of weird stuff. From the stickers to that. Yeah, Pittsburgh is boring and trash. Bit dead zone. Zombies. Zombies. Nothing but a bunch of zombies. I'm just ready to get out of here. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said a bunch of weird stuff been going on. With y'all, what's wrong with y'all? That's okay. That is okay. Because the weapon gonna form and prosper against you and you gonna find out. Yeah, sticker looker man and the door pusher man. Like what? Yeah, right? For real, for real. Sticker looker man and the door pusher man. Yeah. What is that about? Pushing on somebody's door. Mother. He made me want to bop him just cuz. I'ma bop him alright. Sticker dude, yeah, whatever. But the door pusher dude, you definitely make me want to bop him. And the weird stalking one that walked on the wrong floor on purpose. That was the one who walked after him, right, Quay? Who came, did you said the dude walked, you saw him walking and he looked weird too and didn't say nothing after him, right? The man that came behind the man that, yeah, exactly. Yeah, uh-huh, I know. Uh-huh. I ain't playing with none of them. I got something for that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't because he was on some weird shit too. They's the lurkers. Those are the lurkers that was running around probably acting weird whenever the alarms was going off and all the weird and stuff was going on. So I guess they probably feel like that they was going to try to go and take advantage of something while they had the chance. Let me just breathe because I'm going to get mad. I'm going to get mad right now thinking about it. Got to be careful, man. Watch out for these weirdos, y'all. Be on alert at all times. There be so much stuff going on. You don't never know. And you know what make that so weird, Quay? That's the one that be knocking on the door on the floor all the time. That be coming from there. All them knocks that we always been hearing. What are you knocking for? That's where them knocks come from. I don't know. Too much for me. Yeah, right? Now when you think about it, that's the knocking and shit that we be hearing. I know your big ass is not knocking. I know that's not you sitting up in your place knocking on the floor. Yeah, that's you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I finally got that heavy case of water. I finally got it out the trunk. One of them. I had to get it and bring it up. It was heavy too. I looked in the fridge. I said, "Dang, there ain't no waters in the refrigerator. I got to get that case of water out my truck." Yeah, I like to have me a nice cold bottle of water for definitely out every time when I get out the shower at nighttime. And hi, Izzy. I said I had to get me a case of water. I had to get my case of water. And it's heavy. It was heavy as heck. I don't even remember the last time I carried a case of water. But I carried that case and I had needed water. I gotta have water. Water, when you take you a nice hot shower, you need a bottle of water. Just drown the bottle of water. Make sure you got it cold. Drown the bottle of water after the shower. It's everything. That's everything. Like it feels so great. It's like you be needing it after that shower. Like your body just be calling for it. I'd be so thirsty after my shower. And y'all know most women like their shower steam and hot. I'm that one. I'm one of them. So I be needing that cool down, that water. Just drink it and drown it after. It's nothing like it. Not soda, not juice, water. Nice cold bottle of water. Preferably if you put it in the freezer a little for a couple minutes. So by the time you get out the shower, it be so cold. Maybe have a couple little ice chips in it. It's everything. It really is. Blessings to you as well, Izzy. Happy Tuesday evening. Mm. What a day. It's almost time for my wind down time. So y'all know I'm about to be getting off here soon. Make sure y'all hit the thumbs up button, double tap the screen, like the video, share it out, subscribe if you haven't already. All the good old stuff you're supposed to do with this YouTube thing. Y'all know how it go. I don't have to really tell y'all too many times. Everybody knows the rules of it. I would think you do. If you on YouTube, then you know the rules. Unless you a noob, you just new to it. Your back feeling crazy? Dang, you better lift with your legs. Lift them boxes with your legs. Don't be using up your back. You too young to have a bad back. Lift with your legs. Yeah. Don't be overworking yourself. You know the rules. Work the job and don't let it work you. When you working at these jobs, you do not have to work hard. You have to just work. Don't feel like that you gotta overcompensate. You gotta do the most to try to prove yourself or none of that stuff. Do the same as everybody else. Don't go hard and above and beyond. Forget that. I had to learn that. Because I used to be the same way. I'm working hard. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing all this stuff trying to just make sure I get stuff done. Go above and beyond. They ain't going to give you no more. They ain't going to appreciate you no more than the person that's just doing bare minimum. They don't give you no type of nothing. You don't get no recognition. They going to get the same as the next person. I learned that. When they have customer appreciation day and all of that different stuff, you're going to get the same box or token or whatever it is that the next person get. Who said don't start crying? Who, grandma? Why, your back hurt? You better take one of grandma's ibuprofen. Take an ibuprofen and chill out. Relax. You got some days off, so don't be doing too much. Yeah, she got some. Mm-hmm. She got them big bottles I got. She got 2 of them. Yep, but like I said, I appreciate all y'all for tapping in with me, jumping on the live stream. Everybody that had, the conversations with me, tapped in, commented, did all that, did your big one for me. Yeah. Everybody that be showing up without a doubt every single time I come on. Y'all know I see you. I appreciate you. And share the love. Spread the love and the vibes out, y'all. Y'all know I've been not on for a couple days because y'all know how I am. By now, if you've been watching, You know how I am by now, so you should be used to it. But yeah, make sure y'all stay blessed. Have an amazing night. And make sure y'all come back on again whenever I'm come on here again. Put your alerts on. Put your notification bells on always so you know every single time that I'm here. So that you can show up and show your girl some love. Support the live stream. Help me get big. Help me grow, y'all. I'm trying to be, you know, big one day. It's like, nah. I just enjoy having these conversations and chilling with y'all. Okay? Deuces. Make sure y'all have a great night and tap on in again.